Brazil's Independence Day celebrations have been marred as anger at the authorities again spilled over into outbreaks of violence. In Rio de Janeiro, families rushed for safety as hundreds of protesters invaded stands in the area where parades were due to take place. Despite the trouble elsewhere, the protests were mostly peaceful, although they were much smaller than in June when massive crowds vented their anger at corruption and mismanagement. In Sao Paulo, a main road was briefly closed as a demonstration turned violent. In the capital, Brasilia, protesters weren't allowed near the route of the parade led by President Dilma Rousseff until it had ended. Police used pepper spray to stop a crowd of peaceful protesters who marched to Brazil's Congress demanding that corrupt politicians be sacked. Later, there were several arrests as demonstrators tried to reach the city's new football stadium where the national team were playing a friendly match against Australia. The protests show social tension is still simmering ahead of next year's World Cup.